Oni Montana de ato edwa. Yenyi mu kakra nkrai na yembobo so. Say yeah.
Oh, we have go.
You know go pass. All right. You go.
Okay. Do you know I started from the FIFA Club World Cup as usual. Now games of course only been a me I come on same kakra. Now I started from the Mamelodi Sundowns game against Borussia Dortmund. Now me one person now me what that believe me say that game no need difficult for my friend Air Sundowns because now we share the technical abilities of the individual players within the ranks. And no more games now no more bono. Now more decided so best stick it to their style, best stick it to their individual quality now. It will be tough for my friend Dortmund. And Sergio, so okay the first goal Lucas Ribeiro clearly it was pure talent, pure individual brilliance. Baby or J Bono from central midfield. First goal at the bomb. And obviously, we be contested for one of the best goals in the competition. But Sedu, Shekwanya
Usanya MVP crowd.
Yes, Shekwanya Rodwan William Faso gave T ball with. And they say BBR. Sedu, and that has been African problem even at the World Cup. Basic errors committed. No, they are demoralizing the team play. And clearly, after Sabo no bossa no say don't we are Dortmund for that now on the good shape of you. And almost say almost let back long because that game when Timia started into Dortmund for making good use of the weakness on the right. And almost share all these goods. She go na Joe Bellingham again and now there's some modebo and look at this one from Sergio Gurasi. Into Oman prepare. But when they came back so do she ball almost have a ball in the second half. I brought almost take it to their plan, making sure say ball no more jump back to omo. Omo je omo be crab ball no. Omo Dortmund for no more one touch no more team the ball. But they will take the ball. This is a goal from Joe Bellingham. Omo team anya hurry. Na no crash save now the coin wasn't the best. As a Joe, omo team the second goal, inya the third goal. Na ye be pon no hwe pressure no omo de mad Dortmund na. Time kakra bi be ka man komo team make amends no ho. That has been African problem. At the World Cup, even at the World Cup, your players are at the highest level. No, you're quite some mistakes in Kitty say, no, more year frame near Sunday. Because Dortmund team, your friend Dortmund a parody, and I said, Dortmund team with a new team at a European, so more talent, no more parody or no individually. Look at the Sundown team. Look at that Tariq Matthew, no. Look at Lucas Rebello. Look at Mukwena. And individual, the quality is sound down the back. But as usual, only penny.
If you are in Yano, and idea Kasasimi, Mrs. Getting from Africa, Mrs. Getting from Africa. Now, Ben to be.
Do you know about
yeah, Mrs. Getting
how said you hope you send list in the so called modern trends, the modern coaches, and can you players no any access to Europeans no? Because some mental weakness and a back. Yet me your full concentration see no more bar. But still I am cop. Yeah, the omo coaches in the bar every year you must still have some mistake in your busua. I think it has to do with individually your decisions on the field of play and your mentality no. Sa you know mako akobo mo share 4-3 ntia ya ade no. Se sa ne man fe ye ne omo ball draw ntia ya ade Sundowns na ne Dortmund akobo ball. We mkwa so mo share Barcelona. Omo ball Champions League final last year. Ntia ne omo ball draw. Yeah, see, his some mentality in free trima. We can do well because I do. Some American clubs and almost Babishia will be almost found on ultima. No bono, no about show more. And for me, those are the areas that we need to strengthen. You know, yet me as an man going forward, you bet me I'm making a big case for Africa at the World Cup and at the FIFA Club World Cup.
All right.
Real Madrid able against Pachuca. Now. So we share the backlash at Jabi Alonso team in after our first game with Hilal na said you best petty say obetimi and make amends in the next game. And obviously Ushe game a course so and rana few substitution a bar so what they compare the first game now. And Raul Abrante Fena sends you again. As I could committee another red card a year Madrid team. And this is a young boy as I do. Last season because of a plenty. Onye people here pa nti at least ka o be expect say kwa building ho at a certain level in ka petty mistakes bi o ha obejai and again it is Solomon Randon experienced forward and now we attacking on until also we are careful. So only call for baller, but you know a red card for the boy. But Madrid step up and making sure say, Omo ebetimi akọ look at that goal from Jude Bellingham. She how Madrid chance here started ball no. Look at the build up to that particular goal. Any a Jude fast so esheye. Na sa hwe other goal. The build up to the other goal, the pass from Trent and Howard, see you film. And again, the third one now, Vini started here, a call the right, a bar. This is the first goal from Jude Bellingham. And Sergio, who said 3 goals from sharing now. It was a well rehearsed style and on the Koshe goal. But I did back one say, Courtois 10 point blank saves. Sergio and right. For me, Courtois was my man of the match.
Okay.
And no born marriage share 3, but a born by saves and I to a to keep them in the game. No, then they saves Ketwa. And no, it was a 1. The defensive issues no solve way. 2, Madrid midfield no still. And omun team maintaining possession and check. Now born it try one answer born echo. Into those are the areas that you expect coach your friend Javi Alonso say going forward, you know. Or best strength come teaching there, but you still coach is being so funny say pre-season they prepare for the next season league any competition bit me Barcelona. It's about the idea and other good opportunity or say more opportunity obetimi ato atrama bibia timi akoyi.
Madrid ne pashuka bobo na Courtois ne man of the match. It tells a lot.
Yes. So you say over or
yeah.
Frank Garcia Madrid no boni moha. Ohe Asensio ya Sergio ni moha. Even that young boy or Marco fan from Bournemouth for dinner by Sergio. We are sure pass a man for Niabre or Champions League fan and now to the house and so on the boss and defense as a do. Oh, crowd shaky. Or you could on the ball, but defensively very weak. And Trent Alexander-Arnold and that right. Until you check the back four of Madrid, in terms of defense, will be a poor. Now you come to midfield. Midfield don't see a one style. Javi Alonso say Chouameni near the cornerstone of his midfield. Now I'm say Chouameni am say coaches need something different. You know why? Only player or city to protect the back line.
Okay.
On also a good passer of the ball and it ends there. The same thing to Freddy Barbadi, a link up midfielder and a midfield enforcer, and excellent in transition. The same thing applies to you. The coach need to fix the midfield because you know your team be brewa. So fix the midfield now. Defense needs stable, and those are the areas you expect him to beat me a Jumano. Jude Bellingham complaining after the game. Na Sergio, say competition na course one na make say FIFA enya backlash pa competition we. Qatar 2022 World Cup before beba na Europeans no e bash omo. But competition na start here no. Europeans ni hu say omo nsem na o maka nyina dodora na nya no kre na your time. But this competition there you know e course nyina na omo bojire and you have players complaining. Jude say pitch na omo ball so ball no. Na nye. Na say before this game Real Madrid ball Hard Rock Stadium in Miami and on move call North Carolina. Omo Bank of America Stadium no ball match in Rado. Omo ko inspection to make sure say players too Dani Carvajal and then Eder Militao because of ACL no munya and that pitch no good for them. Inti I know say you any picture no me boss World Cup no. Meaning so omo best son because the last time Real Madrid read the new Santiago Bernabeu yi pitch ne buy our boss the players complained and they changed it. So I'm expecting FIFA to change the pitch na ankasa.
But these pitches from afar as a very good pitches. I'm surprised.
You know any effect. All the toto. I said, you know, these are players who play for the first class pitches. Oh, Bernabeu, New Camp, Old Trafford, San Siro, Emirates, Allianz Arena, Parc des Princes. And he said, you what you want to really say there? But what they compare the almost boss with Europe now, and we are far better than this one. Okay. Until we are expecting FIFA, so obviously going forward, all the errors are about a competition in Nigeria, and no be create awareness some of FIFA who never also more fix it to make sure say the World Cup never back next year it will be memorable. Okay.
Yeah, so na yaba ene games no and so kakra Atletico Madrid ne Botafogo match no 7 p.m. na ebe baso Seattle Sounders also any PSG and so another game as will be 7 p.m. and also a so Man City edinkai ashare a line a cancia amo entimi anti emu ba kokra ye kokwe na games no ejebo eja enya ababedu Naro man for you brutal
general
the latest burger in town. Yes, sir. Bibi aboko there. The TV no kamu zoom na front na tum say bi abeke ka ho ye pa. Sorry no ntumi sorry ni na house say but but you training pa. Oh, come on, what do you mean? What do you mean? Say meaning there.
No, to show them to sorry now. And
I'm
through challenge.
Me say no, say yes me dem sir.
And I'm through challenge.
Say me dem there, sir, we the free throw.
You mean
oh 2 months bro.
You mean sorry you know nanka.
And it so o ba be papa wa.
Oh, thank you. Uma music cry.
You ready pa. Tell me no any say no me no what the
can sorry no munzumi.
Oh, but sorry. What's wrong with that? It's sorry.
Underneath Thomas, yeah, only trap picture. No. Or how much Mafu trap picture in them?
You mean so? Thomas, you so oh trap picture, but beer. Why would try to delay kakra?
Onim Hamsi Obia.
Anyway, I want for a few.
Oh, General, I think this visit it was purely private.
Yeah.
I didn't make a lot of public appearances.
Sure.
I'm sure that baby people. The only out I'm going 1 or 2 matches be. Maybe no some matches be. I'm going to apart from that. Even Blasters by Kramanko.
What manko? She feels the assignment na.
Yeah, no need pana.
Okay.
2024.
No, so could you homika kakra? Yeah. Enukre. We a lot. Yes. Ewo afilumu. So could you know who here pa na esa osan ya assignment and so aka ho.
I said the idea that was more when you made the obey. Everyone so yeah do small when you obey. So yeah.
All right. Okay. Yenhwehwe mu grand cry. Na yemfa nkwa anim.
General
yes.
And the daily detail with the Club World Cup no. My attention kakra hewo me team me techra fie twem niema nkoyi Manchester United and so senior team will be looking like any transfer speculations any niema one ekoni one ba honsem but first of all I think say Club World Cup no senior yenyina eka no ese Viman Crawford penny senior euphoria yepe no I know say Andy has
that year say yenya ayifo no na sanka bia wo ho kakra bia yenya mo de no mo okay but transfers na de I'm say and the transfer kakra ho
yeah okay transfers kakra
me interest about to there now
yeah first of all me the Club World Cup on it one now all along I've been following Manchester United and our transfers and I think say United issues here 2 major ones omo which major omo kwan any omo bebem because United problem any last season O'Shea the Koya clearly is about one of the worst in the history of the club as far as Premier League era no are concerned. And at the end of the season everybody was asking say so Papa your friend Amorim is he the guy sa team na tete up and some obetima rebuild na the owners of the club no are reposing confidence in him. They think that he's the guy to do it. Now, clearly, as I said, Obitise Rashford, Jadon Sancho, name them the likes of Casemiro, Luke Shaw, but the problem now is these guys have big salaries. Into which club and they ready so better says Canada mom looking at their profile, their pedigree, any dumbit media man or parking so. Why never form? Yet today Barcelona interested in Rashford, but Sir Rashford and ready. So be shiny Sikaswa. Barca will not. No team will come for it. And clear Chelsea felt they could pay the 25 million pounds sterling to Man United and keep Jadon Sancho. But problem on Chelsea where Jadon Sancho no sumi anane na watch aketua. Because the thing say even so when live up to the bail now, instead of the 5 million kwa United keke and the 20 million back up. Nankwa for Jadon Sancho because Jadon Sancho probably is more than 25 million as a footballer. But at the end of the day, unyaji we are now watch that aketiano and ebetwojwa. This is the major issue there. Now United has done only one signing in a year. Abrantia Omakofano every Uvantin Wanderers Edinaba and Ubisia Kandia Momo Matthias Cunha. Now Mbuemo is there. They are looking at Osimhen or Jokeris. In fact, Enra Enyumrena Utie Nitimno Galatasaray president they complain. Omusi Osimhen is keeping them waiting. Napoli in Suso and Subufu because Osimhen in Kanchina Omuse Omune club we enkasa. I know a Ghanaian football person close to Osimhen. In fact, last 3 weeks or so, he had an encounter with Osimhen. It seems that Osimhen wants to play in the Premier League and Manchester United is his choice. But United and Susun to me make the approach. One, because Amorim no interest per the first choice for a centre forward is Victor Gyökeres. Meanwhile, Osimhen Sunya United and Kope. In fact, he prefers United to even Arsenal. Why on Tiasi? Because now you're striker you're number 9. My dream say Arsenal should be more attractive to you than Manchester United. Because Arsenal have their team. They are playing in Europe. Nimono Oba Bijrem a already fixed team. Oba Bijrem United is a major gamble for any accomplished centre forward. But share the popularity of Manchester United in Nigeria. And for an average Nigeria, if you are playing for United is something else. Probably it could be the reason. Ara for no go so train, but it team. You know, for want of time, I want to leave it here. China mepa behwe ni titru Emi Martinez, the Argentine World Cup winner. Our Dago de Aston Villa ni din ewo United for readers so. Now more shese omunya na nkebe buana.
Okay.
People are just opposing or comparing him to Onana. And I think say he's far better than Onana. He's proving it at the World Cup, at club level. And I think that if United can afford and can get him, I would say any day say they should sacrifice Onana for Martinez.
Joe, listening to Abdul Salam Yakubu, it means the GFA has shielded Hearts of Oak for a very long time. All their points must be deducted. They should be in relegation now. They'll have been in relegation by now. Why didn't he come out when the league was on session? Okay, Haba Abdul Salam, Jamsko and the way Abba, Jamsko Dibaya and Gadgesburg and so anyway Ebebetum. Kindly tell Abdul Salam Yakubu that he's still part of the Oak family. He should stop using Omo to describe the team. This Abusian Tokwa. He shouldn't overstretch things. There is no difference between Amukia and Nkatukwain. All right, welcome back to the Franco Naro UK this year. Akwaba, we miss you. This year, Ankasa and I want Trosa for nothing. UK this year,
Not just this, no more patch on.
One many who
And American say, Omupa has for Abdul Salam.
I so nyai do ye no na
But just go asem no. E bi oba e bit ma bit kakra. Say new advice for any financial the house folk.
yes.
See at the points
yes.
so far no.
Yeah.
Also more mrasa say o de ka.
Yeah.
Na e ka setua no until after 14 days.
Yes.
Match abebu bi abe lose.
Yeah.
But I don't think say it got there.
Yeah.
Because normally, so we no complaining near the court disciplinary committee, not decent after that, and no more. And we know I think a verdict from player status committee. So maybe there are some technical direct say has losing all those points in the one. Oman twice one. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Abdul Salam Yakubu of New Adubiase